Don't just make a wish, make it happen. I have no idea what that was. That was crazy. Oh my God. Don't just make a wish, make it happen. I'm trying to get it to stop. I am definitely trying to get that to stop. Let's see if it's going to do it this time. Oh my gosh. I have got gremlins in my computer, guys. Goodness. Okay, so hi, Willow and Mike and Mary and Ben. Hello. Yeah, and maybe I can get this in the chat. Boy, this computer is going downhill fast. I meant to bring the other one out here with me and I didn't. Sorry, guys. There's a link, Willow, if you want to come in, or anybody else. Come on in. It's going to be a crazy day. I'm pretty sure of it. So, all right, there's Willow. Come
Hello,
on,
dear.
computer.
Well, I've had a crazy week, so I hear you.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Now, you have no idea. It started last weekend with 3 days of insomnia, 4 hours of sleep in 3 days. Monday rolls around, and it's starting to subside, and I feel like, oh, I can sleep. No, 10 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call that my home rehab for the ramp and my bathroom modification was going to
Uh-huh.
start Tuesday morning. So I had to spend all day Monday clearing my bathroom out, getting everything out of there, moving out of it basically.
Yeah.
And they decided then to do the ramp on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
The ramp that was approved was to tear my 10 by 10 footer down and put up a 5 by 10 strutting out from my trailer that's all aluminum. And I was like, no, you can't have my wood deck. All it needs is some floorboards replaced, just a few. You can walk
Yeah.
on it now. They're just a little rough. They need, it needs an update.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. That's all. There's nothing else wrong with it. And I thought, no, you can't do that. And finally, the contractor realized that I was dead serious because the point they were going to do just a 5 by 5, just one unit. And I said, I do have a table on the deck, and I go out and I sit and I work on crafts or I read a book to get some vitamin D, which is medically essential. And you're going to take that away from me. There's no deck on my patio doors. I had to tear it down because the spine was broke and it was dangerous. So I removed it. The other deck is just a little small step out, go down the stairs, nothing else.
Yeah.
So that's the only deck that I have that I can sit out, And, you could always just put a table down in the grass. And I'm like, yeah, skeeters, skin condition, don't mix. It is medically necessary that I have that table on that deck. I'm not budging from it. So the contractor, he finally said, well, I've contacted them to get approval to just put the ramp on the deck. I haven't heard back, so I'm just going to do it. Possession, 9/10 of the law kind of thing. So he did.
Yeah.
Never heard another word. So the ramp is on my deck.
Easier to get forgiveness than permission.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, they came and, ripped out the bathtub and was putting the shower in against the wrong wall from what I approved. So yeah, it's not exactly where I wanted it, but I'll make it work. Got all that done. They got finished. They left about, I don't know, 5:15 on Wednesday. At about 6 o'clock, my air conditioner quit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah, you
Yeah, so
gotta
I
laugh.
called. They come the next morning and we negotiate. It was gone. It had done. Um, so they have a used unit that they had refurbished. Sometimes people, they just upgrade.
Yeah.
The one they have works fine. They just upgrade. They keep those, clean them up, refurbish whatever needs to be done on them and stuff, and then have them available for low income.
Good.
So I got that. That with installation and everything, $800. But I get to make payments, thank God. They know I'm good for it. I've had an account with them for years. You know, we've
Yeah.
done this before. They know I'm good for it. So they didn't have a problem at all. Get that all done, and I'm like, okay, today, Saturday, I can finally rest. No. Last night, the heater or the air conditioner quit again. And I was like, oh my God. So this morning he comes, and all it was a capacitor that tested
Okay.
fine yesterday, but blew up in the evening. And super easy fix, and now it's running like a straight SD. Thank God. But yeah,
Yay.
and in the midst of all of this, throughout the entire week, including the insomnia, I've had maybe 10 to 12 hours of sleep all week since like last Friday.
Oh
So
gosh.
yesterday, yeah, I was taking a nap and I woke up to it not working. Sis came home and she's like, "Why is it so hot in here?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just woke up." I'd been awake like 3 minutes when she came in the door and was freaking out. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's how my weeks went. How's yours been? Murphy's Law was like glued to my ass all week. I swear.
So, hi, Kristen and Mary. Good to see you, Mary. And Michelle. Hi. Um,
And Ann's
well,
arts and crafts too. Welcome.
oh, Anne. Okay, there you are. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I've had an eventful week also.
Hello, Barbara.
Uh, there was sort of a meltdown over here, and I'm sorry to say that Ryan is moving out.
Oh, bummer.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, yeah. He, uh, it's not even worth going into, guys. But he has uh, problems. How can I say this? Dealing with people, and I thought we were making, great headway, but it reverted back, and you know,
A backslide happened.
I, I yeah, I turned into a very bad person and controlling and manipulative and yada yada yada. So, which I don't think I am. I, have talked to Ken about it. If I am, please kick me in the ass and tell me to straighten up. But anyway, that's how it's perceived right now.
Yeah.
So, hey, Barbara.
No. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I see him going off for a while and getting his head screwed on tight again and coming back.
Yeah.
It'll be all right, but that's what I've been dealing with this week, along with my body just not cooperating. But
Yeah.
we're here now, guys. Happy Saturday. Yay. So when we left, we were putting this coral ring in the pickle. And it's been pickled, and I have cleaned it up, and there is a goober on it that I'm going to get off. There we go. And obviously this computer is not working right yet, and so what can I say? It's been interesting.
Yeah. It
But
sounds like chaos visited your place too.
yeah, I did get two days this week with 4 hours a day on the CPAP. So um,
Oh, cool.
that was a accomplishment. It wasn't 4 hours all at once, but it was like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then another couple hours and that. So I'm looking forward to the day that I have 4 hours altogether on the
Yeah.
CPAP. See how I feel then. So, and I'm still shooting for an auction next Friday,
Okay.
hopefully. And Kent and Lee want to take a mini vacation to Mesquite because we get free rooms at the casino there.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't cost us anything for the rooms. And the food is real inexpensive. And uh, Gage can take care of my dogs. And I'm thinking about maybe doing that with them, just taking off and sitting in the hot tub for about 3 days. Try to get my body feeling better.
In other words, she's gonna pickle herself, y'all. She's gonna get herself in
Yeah,
a jacuzzi pickle.
yeah. So hopefully
Yeah.
that'll work out. Um, Kent and Lee kind of need a break too, and
Y'all just kind of
we
need a
use
reset to kind of
yeah.
regroup from
I
chaos.
we both yeah. All three of us just want to get away and
Yeah. You just need a break.
not think about anything for a couple of days.
Yeah.
If you guys can understand that we just need a
Most
timeout.
definitely.
All
Yeah, I
right.
could use a timeout too, but it ain't gonna happen. So I'd be happy if people just left
Yeah.
me alone for a few days, so I could just, no appliance breakdowns, no rehabs, no, just, let me veg and sleep when I need to.
Oh, you're at home now, Ben. Yay! Good for you. All right, guys. So here it is.
Yeah.
See if we can get it to focus. And then I did a scrappy band.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, because I'm
That's pretty
running out of
cool.
silver, so I just did that, and
It's
I
an
think
artistic band.
yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
Looks awesome.
So that's one of the ones that'll be. There are going to be some of the jewelry is going to be 50 and under. Some of the jewelry is going to be 100 and under, but nothing is going to start out over $100. Nothing.
Wow.
So this will be 50 and under in the 50 and under stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, we're gonna try to get some lower price jewelry for you guys, but still one of a kind and nice. You know, nothing, no junk or anything. So
Beautiful sandy
we'll
pieces on a budget.
yes, there you go. Budget pieces.
Yep. I can't budge my budget anymore. My budget is budged as far as it can go. Trying to save up to spay and neuter Jazzy and
Oh
Miles,
yeah, that's
plus the heater, on top of the current inflation and what have you, and zero help for those on fixed income. Yeah, thank you.
Uh,
Not.
yeah, that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So what should we do next, guys? Let me see here. What have we got?
How about a scrappy sandy cliff?
A scrappy sandy cliff. All right, you're really going to stretch me, aren't you?
Well, it's just an idea. You could say hell no, and I'm good
Uh,
with it.
Scrappy. Well, you know me and challenges. I love them.
Well, you
So,
always say you want them, and then when you get them, you're like, boy, you're going to really challenge me, aren't you? And I'm like, well,
yeah.
Well, it fits
Um,
the bill of scrappy because of low silver, which means you could do a copper blend if you wanted to. And it's going to be super unique and quirky and very sandy. You know,
okay.
just an idea.
And let's
Ben is
see.
asking, does anyone know where I can purchase sterling silver star rosettes?
Ah, star rosettes.
You hear that
Have you
squeak, Ben?
tried
That's her clock
Thunderbird?
ticking.
Have you tried Thunderbird, Ben? They usually carry um, some of that stuff, and then
He says he's looking for like a 7 millimeter or somewhere around there.
okay. Excuse my back hills, whatever, but I forgot to bring cups out. So,
Oh well, hey, it works. Um, beatification might have something like that as well. Beatification,
um,
I can't remember if it's beatification or beatification, something like that. Because I know they've got little tidbits that you can like add on to projects, little shapes and things, and they might have something that would work for you as well.
I know where you can buy the dye for that, but I don't know anybody that's selling them. Um, I'll have to think on it. We'll find you some somewhere here. Um, let's see.
Yeah, there's got to be some out there. Have you just done like a general Google search for them to see if anything pops up? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Never worth it. Never hurts to try.
Okay, let's get over on the other camera.
Okay. Ooh, good
If
idea,
we can
Kristen.
get
She
over
says also
there,
you're
if
Etsy.
this thing will cooperate.
Cross your fingers, toes, and nose. Here's everybody that she can get it switched over without it going.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is just so slow.
Did you figure out how to clean it out?
Oh, it's not plugged in. Yeah, I got it. I got, all that stuff done. Um, but, and it worked pretty good. All right, why are you not picking up that camera? Um, Worked pretty good in the house, and then I brought it out here, and now it's just
Caught in a
back to
Wi-Fi funk.
being slower than molasses. I don't. Well, I actually even hooked it up to my phone today so that it would have a full signal, and it's not making any difference whatsoever.
Hmm.
There's the camera I want.
Mary Pelletier says, I got my pendant. It's beautiful, Sandy.
Oh, great. I'm glad you like it.
And Kristen says, Thunderbird Supply has some of those rosettes.
Which place?
Thunderbird?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she's
Come
off looking on another tab here. And hello, Mary. Yes, welcome,
There we
dear.
go. Okay.
Yeah, just try some
Come
keyword
on.
searches, Ben. You know, adding Native American, adding for sale,
Come
you know.
on.
Just try some different wordage and see if we're on the other
Etsy
camera
might
now.
have some too.
Yeah, you checked Etsy.
Yeah, you might try on Etsy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All
your
right.
other camera is
So
working. We're
let's
seeing
see.
movement.
Trying to see if I've got any stones here that might good. So let's see. What do we want to do here?
Put all those beauties in that little white tray. Yeah, before this show's over with, there's going to be a whole lot of drool on those stones, just FYI.
How about Chalcedony and Tiffany stone? That might work.
Yeah. And Ben is loving his sterling silver turquoise bracelet.
Let's see. Oh, good. That's good. Let's see what else we got up here.
He's asking if that turquoise in that bracelet is Royston. I believe it was, if I remember correctly.
Oh, gosh. I can't remember, truthfully.
He says it goes great with one of his bolo ties.
Oh, okay, good. Let's see what we want to do here.
Hello, Cinnamon. Welcome, dear.
Don't have really anything out here to do. Hi, Cinnamon. A sandy clip that I like. So we are going to let's see. Well, poop. What do I want to do here?
Do what calls to you, honey. If a stone is
Yeah,
talking to you
I
and
think
saying, I want to be this, then
probably
you go there. Could be today's just not a Sandy Cliff day. You know, could be that challenge will come, you know. Suddenly a couple stones will come together in your head and you'll start visualizing it. but it's just not there yet.
We are going to. This is what we're going to do. Right there. White buffalo and Tiffany stone. That's it.
So it fit well, Ben?
Okay.
Great fit. Oh, that's awesome, Ben. Who is it? Well, you got one now, Ben. It was worth the wait, I would imagine. He says he hasn't worn a cuff bracelet since he sold his watch cuff bracelet. That was like 5 years ago.
Oh,
And the one that he got from you fits perfectly.
great.
He is so happy.
Glad that's working for you. All right. That's, and it's over here. Yeah. That's not what I want.
Oh, gracious, Cinnamon. Cinnamon says that she's asking for prayers for Penny, prayers of protection. She was just informed that the trainer at the stable brought in 2 horses from Texas, and they're both sick with the strangles. So I'm guessing protection so that it doesn't transfer.
Yeah. That's horrible.
I'm not sure what that is, but apparently it's definitely something of concern. So yes, prayers of protection for sure.
Yes.
I'll look it up later.
Okay.
You're welcome.
It's running out of silver all over the place here.
Well, work with what you got.
All right. I guess we're gonna have. Yep, I'm a trying.
Like I said, you can always do a blend of silver and copper. you know, because that's becoming very popular again. I'm just throwing ideas out. You do you. Like Johnny says, you do you, boo.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where all my copper is. That's the problem right now.
It's a great idea, except
it's somewhere. And
yeah.
When, yeah. We're definitely in a state of flux, to say the least.
Yeah. You'll get through it.
Trying to do. Gotta hope so. It's really.
I've got little man Miles curled up next to my thigh here, purring up a storm. On his back, so he gets occasional tummy rubs from mommy. He loves tummy rubs. He's definitely gonna be a lap kitty. Good day, Thomas. Hello, dear.
You'd love the kitties at this house. They are just really happy cats. Gentle giants.
Mm-hmm. I love kitties. I love puppies. I love so many animals. I'm just one of those. Oh, that's awesome, Ben. He says he's receiving lots of comfort from that cuff bracelet. So you must have put some good mojo in
it. I try to.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Good.
Well, this little guy is growing, and I think his blood supply is regenerated now because he's got tons of energy.
Good.
He is doing wonderful. He can keep up with Jazzy now, which is saying something because she's like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Thomas. Today is Thomas Chafee's birthday.
Well, happy birthday, bud. Are you 29 again?
Yikes, Cinnamon. She put a definition of what strangles is in the chat. Yeah, no fun for sure.
Read that to me. Because I'm not sure I know what it is.
Strangles is a bacterial infection in the horses similar to strep throat in humans. It's like pus-filled mumps that have to be lanced and are contagious for 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
How did they ever get out of Texas with those horses?
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
Yeah, something like
I mean, you're
that.
supposed to have a vet certificate to
Hmm.
go over
Yeah,
state
across state line,
lines.
you're supposed to have a health check certificate.
Yeah,
Could be they were able to slip them
supposed
across
to.
state lines due to the whole Rona chaos thing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a long ways to go from Texas to
I hear you.
Oregon. Wow.
I don't know.
And
All I
then
know is
all
Penny
of the
definitely
places
doesn't
that
need
they
that with her
stayed,
age and her other health issues.
all the places that they stayed along the way. You know.
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
yeah, they were scattering that crap clean across the country.
Yep. Hmm.
Shame on them.
Not, not good at all.
Well, I hope they're going after the owners or whatever of the horses that was brought over. That's
The trainers, yeah, that's not good. Okay, those look good.
yeah, it's definitely not good. But I'm currently building shields of protection around Penny right now. Hopefully it'll help. Well, I hope you had a good birthday today, Thomas. Some special time with your family. Kristen, if your fortune cookie is empty, that means that you write your own wish and that the machine burped.
Oh, I need to get another.
Definitely, Mary. She
And
says,
you
Penny
never
and
know
Finn,
what's going to
please
happen
protect
next
our baby.
Friday. I may just go on a rampage and put a low ball on some other jewelry too. You just never know. So,
Cinnamon says they did have a health certificate, but someone
it would be
lied, or the two
worthwhile to be
horses
there.
picked it up en route in the transport here in Oregon. Personally, the trainer should take those horses to her home. She has a barn there. Yeah, yeah, they need to be
Yeah,
isolated until they are
yeah.
free and clear, certified free and clear via a neutral vet that can come in and check them and certify them. Something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. He says he's going to try to have a good day. They had to say goodbye to one of his sisters the other day.
Oh,
Don't worry, my friend, you'll see her again.
yeah.
Oh, that's sweet, Cinnamon. I'm basically visualizing building a protective shield, just kind of a mobile protective shield around her via her aura. So, if she goes out into the paddock or she goes out into the field or whatever, it goes with her. Pretty much marry a bubble, a protective bubble.
Bubble boy. Only it's going to be Bubble Penny.
And I'm also sending healing energy to the 2 horses that are sick. It's not their fault.
No.
They probably feel like crap after traveling while sick, They need it. Yeah, it's the humans that are their stewards that need accountability. But yeah, not the horse's fault.
All right. So now what are we going to do with this?
Yeah, you know me and animals, Cinnamon. I do my best to steward them. I don't own them. I just steward them. They enter my life and I steward them, but I do not own them. They are not a possession. They join my family, become family, and I steward them through their life. And if more people thought that way, we wouldn't have the strays, we wouldn't have the abuse, there wouldn't be, there wouldn't be any of that kind of stuff in the world. Humans have got too big for their britches. Thinking that they own a living being. But I'm an old tree hugger. So even plants, I steward a plant. I don't own it because it's life as well. Yep, I'm weird. He's using my foot as a pillow down here. Apparently I was moving too much here, so he moved down on the floor by my foot, and he's using my foot as a pillow. Oh, gracious, Thomas. His sister was only 48 years old, or 48 years young. Yeah. Well, she's obviously been called home for a reason that we might not understand in this life. But the circle of life happens. But you'll see her again when you cross the veil. Whenever your time comes. Hello, M. Bill. Welcome. Hello, Denise. She says, I just woke up. Having a little afternoon siesta, I say. I thought about it. I ended up dozing on the sofa for about 15 minutes, just like a little power doze. Otherwise, yeah, if I would have went and stretched out, I probably wouldn't be here again. Because, yeah, this week has just been nuts.
Let's see if we can.
But I got through it. And in the middle of all of that, I also had my second medial branch block test. And it was very effective. So I see the doctor on the 16th to go over it all and schedule surgery. So get that done, or procedure. I don't know if they classify it as a surgery or procedure, but whatever it is, sooner the better, people.
Yeah.
We love you too, Denise. sorry you've been having a rough day, honey. I've had a rough week, and so has Sandy, so we feel for you. Exactly. Exactly, Mary. Onward and upward. Yep, I made it through the week. I now have a ramp on my front deck. I now have a handicap shower in my bathroom. And I now have a new air conditioner. And it's working very well. Quite comfortable. Don't even have to have the fan on in the living room. So, made it through. And now I can enjoy all these little wonderful things that'll make my life easier.
There you go.
Get that procedure done and get my back pain under control on the upper part. The lower part will settle. Get the procedure done on the upper part. The lower part will settle down because it gets aggravated when the upper is aggravated. So if it's calm, I will be able to, get back to a higher level of busy. I'm not going to be able to return to what I was 3.5 years ago, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, sorry, Denise.
Okay, well, let's talk about something other than yuck. I need to
That's
talk
good
about
news
something
for
other
me,
than
honey. I've been fighting for it. I have been fighting for this.
yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, good. I'm glad that you're going to get some relief.
Gentle healing hugs, Denise. How could I sink, Mary? I've got built-in flotation device.
Come on. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you, Mary? Take care, Thomas. Hang in there, friend.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow, Cinnamon.
What?
Cinnamon's daughter, Jenna, is going back to Fort Irwin, California in the Mojave Desert for more training for her branch's division for a month. Then she's going to be sent out to a European Army station in October. Wow,
Wow.
that's huge.
Cool. Let's see. There's the two. There.
Now she's tinkering with her scraps to see what kind of look she's wanting here. You ought to do kind of a double bump thing on the top of the head to make it look like a part. A part in the hair. That would look cool.
Here.
I'm sitting here visualizing a couple of bits of silver wire with a couple of balls on them going across the chest. She needs flotation devices too. Mary says, I can see the smoke coming out of your ears, Sandy.
Yeah, you got that right.
Sandy's steaming up the windows, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to put boobs on a stone doll or a stone figure. Yeah, one of these days you'll make one of those that has like a silver bikini on. You know, you could do silver balls on the top, make it look kind of like a coconut bra. Do bikini on the bottom.
Right, yeah.
Well, do the open frame like you've done on some pendants to where you can see front and back
Yeah.
and have, you know, the butt floss.
No, I don't think.
Hey, it'd be hilarious. Mr. Jim sells these gemstone figures of a woman, you know, and you
Yeah.
could get one of those and put a bikini on it. It would be freaking hilarious.
Uh-huh.
How about that for one of his challenges? You know?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. You know, you could do, you know how you make the native ball beads with the 2 cups put together? Well, you
Yeah.
just flatten them out with wire to attach instead of, you know. You see where my mind's going, man. It's out there. I'm trying to dress a stone chick in sterling silver. Sterling silver bikini. But, I mean, they're 3-dimensional. So, you know, the butt floss would go in the right place and, you know,
Uh-huh.
you would actually have something to put a cup over. I don't know. I thought about getting one and beating a bikini for it.
So we'll do this with it.
Well, at least she'd be dressed that way, Denise, instead of, you know, running around in gemstone nakedness. What can I say? I have a warped sense of craftiness. Hello, Wings. Welcome.
Hello. No.
How you doing, Wings? Denise, look and see what you typed. Just FYI, I'm strictly dickly. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you see, Michelle got it. Michelle got it. I'm glad to hear it, Wings. I've had a extremely challenging week, but I'm on the other side of it. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I can get one for Mr. Jim, I would. But after having to pay $800 to get my air conditioner replaced, yeah, it won't be for a while. I don't know. I know she's said that she wants to have one next Friday. Did you have an auction last night, Sandy?
No, I did not.
No, she didn't. She's had a rough week as well, so next week's good enough. But yeah, she did speak of having one Friday night. This upcoming Friday. So. Nope, you didn't miss it, Wings. Put it on your calendar. Right now, Sandy is attempting to fulfill a challenge that I gave her, aka an idea, for a scrappy Sandy Cliff.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just making a pendant.
Oh, okay.
My scrappy.
Okay, Scrappy got scrapped, so she's just making a pendant now. She's not feeling it.
No.
That's okay.
It wouldn't come together, so.
Yeah. Some days the mind can pick it up, and other days, not so much. And that's just part of creative life. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. Other times we just feel like the nuts that they forgot to put in the Mounds bar.
Yep. Pretty much. No, I just wasn't feeling it, so.
That's all right.
Switch.
Like I said, just an idea. Either it works or it doesn't. Exactly, Wings. Do what you feel. Welcome back, then. Little man shifted so I can have my foot back for a while. Good, because it's been itching and I couldn't scratch it because he was laying on it. Yeah, I was on Stacy's craft hangout earlier today. And I was sitting there beading 8-point stars that I'm going to integrate into a beaded doily. that I'm making to display a beaded bottle on. So that's my project for the next few weeks, is the doily and the beaded bottle.
Cool.
I started on the bottle. It didn't come together like I liked, so I chopped all the beads off and put them back in the jar and got some different ones with a different idea. And I'm currently working on the stars for the doily that I will display it on. Ooh, Denise is all alone for the next 2 days, and she is like, yay! Free at last. Free at last.
All right, now let's do this. Let's see.
Yep, those are the days that you take advantage. You dance with the vacuum, start naked while you're cleaning house. That would be me.
There we go. Work. Yeah.
I can relate, Wings. I'd rather watch Sandy too. Well, of course you're gonna have the dogs. Gotta have your guard dogs. But dogs don't care if you're naked, so you can still dance with the vacuum and they ain't gonna give a hoot. Just saying. I used to do it all the time when I was married. He'd be at work, I'd have the day off, I'd be cleaning house. Yep. Denise says, no puppies yet, Sandy? Is somebody pregnant again?
Oh, her dog is pregnant.
Oh.
And she doesn't have puppies yet.
So which one of your puppies is preggo?
Mine? I don't have any that are pregnant.
Yeah, I asked Denise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which one of her puppies is preggo? Yes, Wings. Just a little reveal of how crazy Willow is. Yeah. Hey, there's worse things I could be doing. Just saying. At least what I was doing was productive, as long as I didn't knock myself out, spinning around a little too quick and getting relash. But at least the house was clean when I was done. Michelle is asking if you took off your membership.
Yeah, it kind of went by the wayside when I got feeling crummy. We're gonna do something different. I think we're gonna do a Patreon thing. Kristen is gonna help me out with it, so it
Well, that'd be
should
cool.
work. Yeah.
Oh, your little Chiwi's knocked up. Good gracious, Denise. At least, you know, it won't be a lot of puppies because, a Chiwi can't hold too many. Oh, that sounds awesome, Kristen. She says it's going to be fun with video and jewelry pieces. Cool.
Yeah, we'll be giving away a piece of jewelry every month. So,
Well, that's neat.
yeah. I think that's got it. Yep, looks like that's got it.
Oh, and we get to help design it. That's fun.
Yep. So that's what we got, guys.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a
Goes.
pendant wearing a witch's hat.
There you go.
Hang in there, Ben. They got to get it set up first. She'll announce when it's ready. We can start
Yeah.
dropping links and put it in the description of all the videos and all that delightful stuff.
And then we're gonna put a wish list, things that I need for the shop. That if you want to donate to buying, help buy that piece of equipment or sheets of silver, whatever, you'll be able to do that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think with something like that, you'd have to do like just a flat rate monthly. You wouldn't be able to do like the tiers,
And that way
you
I
know?
can do more projects.
Yeah, I like the idea. I see tons of promise in it. I know other channels that have Patreons, and they do very well with that. Ben says, definitely more white buffalo. Oh, did you ever find that cab? I think she
I
stepped away off.
did. You're not going to believe where it was. It's
Nothing
in
would
my
surprise me.
pocket. I put it in my pocket so I wouldn't forget to send it to you.
Murphy's Law at its finest. Did I get
And
washed?
it was still in my pocket when I found it. Yep. So there you go.
Well, at least you found it.
Yeah. No, you didn't. You did not get washed. So it's now sitting there waiting to go out again.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I thought I was going to have to hunt for it, but no, I just stuck my hand in my pocket and there it was. I thought, well, that's real smart, Sandy. I was expecting.
Oops, we lost her. Hang tight, y'all. She'll be back. Her and her computer haven't been getting along very well lately. It's must be going through menopause or something, because it's been moody. Oh yeah, we gotta love White Buffalo. It's just awesome stuff. And because of its beautiful neutrality, it can be put with any other stone and it just works. And it's definitely, like classier than some of the lower grade white and blacks like Howlite or whatever. It's classy. It's fancy. Fancy in a down home country kind of way, you know? It's not highfalutin. It's just fancy. You're buffering, girlfriend. I know, Ben. It's like the perfect couple. You put them together and they both are better for it, kind of thing. They're almost like sentient.
I am trying to get there.
Yeah, I've just been yakking it up, filling the dead space.
Yeah, it completely bumped me out of the stream.
Hmm.
Come on. I really want to take this computer out to the street and run it over a couple times with the car. Are you listening, computer?
That wasn't me snickering, that was the computer.
Get your act together. Come on.
I'm a Libra. I like equal with both the white and the black and the white buffalo. I like balance. Scales, balance, Libra. Ooh,
Uh, Jeez. Come
just breathe,
on,
Sandy. Just
computer.
breathe.
Do your thing. Yeah. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. This thing just.
Well, if you need to, you can pop out and go grab your other computer and come back in on it. Just an idea. Or we could wrap it up and start it, finish it off on Monday. It's up to you. Because you've been at it for an hour and 20 minutes already, so don't want to gas yourself out. And I can't hear you if you're speaking, so it's just an idea. She was going to bring it out with her and she forgot. We
Yeah.
can always. You're roboting, honey. No volume. Yeah, that computer's really fighting. We don't even have your avatar right now. Yeah, lost your avatar. We just have the Matrix snap looking thing for an avatar right now. Oh, and we lost her again. If by chance you can hear me, Sandy, if you want me to wrap it for you, just let me know in Messenger. You can always do that from your phone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. To Denise, because she's been on an hour and 20 minutes, so. But I won't act until I hear from her or hear that you heard from her. Something. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and take up space. Till I know what she wants to do. I gave her my number too, so she could text me. All right, Wings. Don't overdo it. Poor Sandy. She's trying to get back in here. I don't know if you can hear me, Sandy, but text Denise or text me or message me. Let me know if you want me to wrap it for you. I can. There you are. I see you blinking, so I know you're not froze.
Oh, here I am.
There she is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, we're going to end this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to tell
It
you. I didn't know
didn't
if you
turn
could hear
off.
me. Yeah.
Guys, I love you. Appreciate you. We're going to end it.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks everyone for coming.
The thing
Don't
and
just
it's
make a wish. Make it
doing
happen.
nothing. So we may be here 5 minutes while I'm trying to shut this down.
Yep. Not a problem.
Yep.